Sure, I'm Richard Harris. I'm Chief Executive and Co-founder of Ensygnia. I've been in startups for about 20 years, including two in the US which went IPO. Ensygnia came up as an idea a few years back when I was talking to eBay and trying to sell them a security solution, and they said, "We don't buy security." And I was going, "Why don't you buy security? You must need security." And they would say, "Well, if we even tell our customers that we have security, they will perceive risk, so they will stop interacting." And I thought, there's got to be a way for me to make something more secure and more usable, because I don't know about you, but all of the security that I've seen makes life more difficult, from captures to complex passwords to carrying around tokens. And so I wanted a way to put the mobile phone at the heart of digital interaction. I've been doing some work with visual codes, and at the time the idea of using these two together to do an identity-based interaction was unique and sufficiently novel to be patentable. So I authored and wrote the patents back in 2010. I mean, it's more commonplace now. You're starting to see more people using this type of technology. Back then, it was very, very new. I set up the company at the start of 2012 with a chap by the name of Matt Deacon. Matt is CTO of the company. He was Chief Architectural Advisor to Microsoft UK. So the GSMA had invited us down to speak. So I was on the innovation track in Auditorium 1, audience of 1,500 of the world's, top professionals, with my little startup and this crazy idea that maybe there was an easy way to use your mobile phone to make life easier, to log in, make payments, all of this. And they agreed. They gave us the audience vote. So we were voted one of the top 3 technologies likely to have the greatest impact on the mobile industry over the next 10 years, which was a huge accolade and fantastic mandate from our peers. So with the backing of Wira, Telefonica, Jesus College, Cambridge, and a range of high net worth individuals, we set about growing the team, building a product, which we did over the last year. We're now 60 people. We're now setting up in the United States. We wanted to build consumer trust. In fact, we were a finalist in the MEFTV. MEF is another brilliant organization that we're a member of, and we were a finalist alongside Kaspersky in the consumer trust category at the end of last year. So we're going from strength to strength, very much focused on trust, consumer privacy, and making people's lives easier. We're very much identity-based, all about privacy. Basically, user identity is kept in your pocket. So you don't have to worry about your details being up in the cloud. You don't have to worry about your username and passwords being stolen, because there aren't any usernames and passwords being stolen. So your company or your client's companies are never going to wake up to a breach with 1 million passwords stolen. So here's an example of what OneScan can actually do. I've come across this power charger and I just want to buy it, and I want to buy it really quickly, and I don't want to mess around. You can see that I'm not logged in. I haven't got a username and password. I haven't registered with the site, and all I'm going to do is I've unlocked the OneScan app on my phone, and now I'm just going to scan the code here. You see it picks up the code really quickly, and the app is responding with a tick. The website is responding to show you that a transaction is happening. And on the app, it's saying who I'm dealing with, what I'm buying, the details that I'm going to be sharing with that individual. Again, very important for privacy. The address it's going to be delivered to, and my payment method. And that's all I do. I click to review the order. If I'm happy with the order, I just complete the order and I am done. And that is an e-commerce transaction from beginning to end as a brand new customer. Here you can see SnapTaps. SnapTaps is an affiliate marketing site that we acquired at the end of last year. You can see it takes product feeds from places like House of Fraser, Debenhams and Red Letter Days. And our algorithms look for price drops. So we're looking for the best bargain, the biggest shift in price that an item's had. And you can see some of these have dropped 70, 71%. We offer the ability to essentially buy directly from the affiliate site. And this is the power of OneScan. Not only will OneScan actually give you a new registered user, but OneScan can turn any screen into a point of sale. It can turn any advert into an actual sale itself. So it's no longer about a call to action. You have the action itself there. And this, of course, helps to decrease basket abandonment rates tremendously. We're also interested in go-to-market partners and also content provider partners, because we've got a very strong story for doing DRM, just doing basic login, as well as the whole, payments and shopping basket experience. We like to think that we're like Amazon. We're an evolution over Amazon One Click. It's one scan, and it allows you outside of the Amazon ecosystem to transact in under 10 seconds. And if it's a registered OneScan user that's coming to you, they can do this even as a brand new user. So there's none of this form filling, no captures, no putting in payment details. And although we accept PayPal and you can use PayPal within the transaction, you don't have to type your PayPal username and password into anything. So that means there's no personal data transacting in a public environment where you can be phished, shoulder surfed, or even keystroke logged. So we have a global agreement, teaming agreement with HP. So they will underwrite the infrastructure, integration work, SLA of any of our major projects, and we're working with them on a couple of very large retailers at the moment.